Hey, it's Bill coming at you from Santa Monica, California. I haven't said that in a minute, and I think I did pretty well. And I can tell you why. Is because last, I would say, 4 or 5 days of not my life, because I don't allow it to be my life anymore. Uh, but it certainly does bounce off of me. But I tried to start to figure it out, somewhat. And I think a huge part of it for me, just for anybody that's trying to figure anything out like this, I mean, I have no idea who it might go out to, because I would, if I had to explain myself, I would think I was rare, but I have a feeling I'm not. But I come from I would say, a higher upper class family. But I think now that I look back from where I was at, I think my family, my parents, I think, uh, at least from my point of view, I think they kept me pretty well balanced. I got off balance, and I'll admit that in a second. I'll admit to anything I've ever done wrong. Um, but I think that's part of my my parents. And I don't talk to my father, and I don't expect to ever talk to my father, and that is part of this whole thing. Is it took me forever to get to this point, because I didn't know how I felt about it, but I known how it was explained to me. But my father probably will figure it out. But I never let go of the Lakos. None of it. Ever since I started the plowing business, I've been way ahead of you. And I can give you as many explanations as you'd like, but I showed you the way each and every time. But the truth is, you showed me the way. So I tried so many times to help you, because you helped me. But Bob, you, unfortunately, whatever scars your dad ever did to you, you tried to pawn them off on me, and I saw how I can give you example after example. I mean, I remember, if you can go through it, I remember the time we were out hunting before I shot my first deer. That time, a porcupine squirreled up that hollowed out tree. I was standing next to the tree, and you drew your weapon on me. And I know I was standing there, but if I'm still remembering it, and I didn't take it as a threat, because you're my dad. I mean, that's how I saw you. So I didn't see it as a threat. I saw it as, that's how I have to be. I mean, if he can do it, that's how I have to do it. And granted, I got a huge scar on the side of my head, but believe me, uh, I wish I'd have gotten it earlier in my life. And it's nothing against you. Believe me. I've said it in my other videos, if you ever catch up on any of this, and I doubt you will. But without you and Mom, I wouldn't be anywhere near the person I am. And that's why, as much as you want to hold it against me, and yeah, Kathy and David, I don't know if you know or not, but Mom and Dad wanted to get a divorce, and I said no, and blah, 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 blah. And Dad still holds it against me. Well, Dad, I'm sorry that you hold it against me. But all I did was what you made me. So if you have any problem, you better, I don't know what to tell you, but I can give you a direction, and it would be look into your own self, not me. But you know I love you because you're my father. But I am happy that you chose that decision, or at least Kathy chose it, and I think she told me how you felt, and you already said the same thing, so it just reconfirmed it. But I just want you to know, I don't have any hard feelings against you, not the way you carry for your father, because that's what you carry. And when you lay those bricks down, trust me. Watch the movie Devil's Advocate. When I saw that movie, Jamie came home with it for the very first time, and she said, you need to see this. And I watched it with her, and of course back then I was a drunk, and I did. I watched it, and as drunk as I was like, that makes some sense. Get me another beer. And I did. And it's still one of my favorite movies, because she told me that I needed to see it. Not for any reason. She just said, you need to see this. She never told me why. So I'm only guessing. She knew you, and I know you. So, anyway, I want you to know I have no hard feelings. I am not coming to your funeral. I don't care about your will or any other damn thing you might think you have on me. I really don't care. I'm free. And I want you to be as well. And I never had any problem with Sandy until she had a problem with me. But that's Massachusetts, not me. But anyway, you have a great life, and I hope you're the best. Best I can say is Bill. Bye.